I look and feel like a straight up hood rat today. Hey, hi, hello, how are ya? Welcome back to the sassiest of Saturdays on Squad Daily with me, Jessica. This week on Squad Daily, we're doing back to school week. And really, I think it's a perfect week to do it because out of my 5 siblings, 2 of my brothers started school this week. One being Jared, who started his first day of high school on Wednesday, and here's a little clip of him leaving the house because I had to get him out the door. Okay, Jared, off to your first day of high school. Bye. Call me if you need anything. That kid is a dork. The second being Jacob, who started his first day of senior year. Tell you a little fun story about Jacob. Last week, Jacob was on vacation with his girlfriend in Florida. I talked to him maybe Sunday, I think, and he was at Universal, and then maybe like Monday night, Tuesday night, something like that. He was at Disney World, and I was just so jealous. Him and his girlfriend went on a helicopter ride. I've never been to Florida, never been to Disney World, none of that. So I was extremely jealous of my brother. What I wasn't jealous of was the fact that Jacob started school on Thursday and they started driving back here on Wednesday. Now, if you don't know, I'm from Chicago, and from Chicago to Florida or Florida to Chicago is an extremely long drive. My mom called me and told me that Jacob didn't get home until 6:30 on Thursday morning. Now, if you go to public school, most public schools start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and my mom still made Jacob go to school. So there's a fun story for you. Speaking of all this high school stuff, let's get into today's video. Today, I decided to give you guys a few tricks and tips on how to survive high school, since obviously I've been through it. Most everybody goes through it. So I thought, why not give everyone a few tips on how to survive it? My first really big tip is more towards girls, because guys always carry a backpack. A guy will always have a backpack. Girls tend to think that they're super cute and they're gonna carry bags or purses or whatever they're gonna carry, and I made that mistake in high school. Girls, carry a backpack. My purses started breaking and ripping and my shoulders would hurt, and from how heavy my bags and purses were, a backpack, 2 straps, sturdy and everything, that is perfect for high school. You don't need to be cute with your... They make cute backpacks. Just go for it. Don't give yourself shoulder problems at an old age because you decided to carry a Gucci purse in high school instead of a backpack from Target. My second tip would be dress to impress. And, you know, I think this is an important one, because when teachers see you dress nicely, they usually think more highly of you. Girls, boys think more highly of you too when you dress to impress. I mean, I was dressing to impress on daily in high school. My third tip is gonna be do your homework. I mean, I was a straight A student through high school, doing my homework every night. You don't do your homework like I do. But doing your homework leads to good grades, which leads to your diploma, and you'll want to get out of there. Or maybe you don't, because I really hate life after high school. Either way, do your homework. Makes life a lot easier. Tip number 4 would be make friends, know who your real friends are, and stick with those friends. Throughout high school, I fluctuated through a lot of different groups and friends, and eventually I found a place where I was comfortable. I found people who I trusted, and everything just went smoothly from then on out. That's a lie. Which leads to my 5th tip about drama. High school drama can get so crazy that it makes you physically sick. It happened to me once. I had a panic attack at school and I stayed home for 3 days, throwing up, feeling sick to my stomach, and all from drama. Now, there's probably not as much drama for guys, but drama for girls can get super crazy. It can break up friends, it can break up boyfriends and girlfriends. It can ruin you, really. And my tip being out of high school now would be don't get involved in it. If you find yourself in a sticky situation that might cause drama, find the easiest way to get out of it. High school drama is such a waste. Like, I stopped doing homework, I stopped talking to friends. I just wish like I had been involved in so much less drama, and trust me, you're gonna want to listen to me and stay out of it. My sixth tip is going to be to get involved in school curricular activities, sports, all of that. I was personally involved in theater, I was in art club my freshman year, and I wrote for the newspaper once. It was really cool. It was on the front page of my school newspaper, and now it's framed in my living room. You make friends, it's something to do. Like, it just makes school go by that much faster. When I was in theater, rehearsal at the end of the day would make me rush through all my classes, and everything would just seem to go so much smoother and faster. When you're looking forward to something at the end of the day, school just goes by so much more quickly. When I say get involved, I also mean attend school activities. Go to football games and basketball games, go to dances, go to prom, go to everything you can, because once high school is over, you don't get those things back. Personally, I like to go back for like the musicals and plays and stuff because I was involved. I'm still pretty close with the theater teacher, but you don't get to go back and personally be in those musicals or plays. You don't get to go back and play football for your team. You don't get to hang out with your coach anymore. Do everything you can while you're in high school because you're gonna regret it later. Now, my last tip is probably the most important, and I hope everyone listens to this tip. Whether you're a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, starting your senior year, live senior year to its fullest. That is the most cliche thing ever, but I really mean it. And I think it's because I didn't live mine to my fullest. At my school, personally, the seniors got to be part of Powder Puff, which was girls play football and boys are the cheerleaders. That was super fun. We have senior banquets, there's prom. Just seniors get to do so much more, I think, than everybody else does, and you really need to take advantage of all that because it's your last year with your friends before you don't know how many of them are going away to college. You don't know how many of them are maybe going into the Marines or the Army, whatever it's gonna be. This is your last chance to be with everybody that you've grown up with. So you really need to just live it to its fullest and try and do everything that you can as a senior to hang out with your friends for the last time. Another teeny tiny little tip I have for you would probably be to get yearbooks. I only have 2 yearbooks from my high school career. I think I have my sophomore year and my senior year. And I really wish that I had my freshman and junior year, just because you want to be able to look back and see what you looked like, see what your friends looked like, see what your friends wrote in there, who you were close with, what you did, all of that stuff. It's just good for the memories. I mean, I know once some people are out of high school, they just leave it behind, they forget about it. But personally, I like to go back through yearbooks and look at like what my past was. Okay guys, that's it for this week. If this video helped you at all, or if you're out of high school and you think I made sense, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, rate, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know how you feel about this new angle with my Echo Smith poster and my Daryl Walking Dead poster. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. I'm liking a little change, a switch in the area. Well, anyway guys, I'll see you next week for Family Week, and I'll have a special guest from my family with me. That'll be a fun video. Oh, check out our summer lookbook. I will link it below along with last week's video. So, see you guys next week, like I've already said a million times.
Chucking the deuces.